Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our very first podcast. We have Havoc in the top left corner. He's our little co-host. There's a module there.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. And guys, our featured streamer, obviously, FoodTubeLeigh. I hope you have some questions ready for him. You'll be able to ask him live on stream in the chat right after we done drilling him.
One-on-one questions incoming.
I hope the audio is working. I hope I'm not muted or anything like that. So, feature streamer, let's go. Yo, Lewis.
You should redo a sound check and everyone hear us. Say yes.
No, because you know what it's going to be like. They're always going to say no. They're always going to say no. Just for you, my friend, S1R DJ. Say DJ, guys, make sure you're going to check everyone in the chat. Hit those links. So yeah,
muted. People say muted.
Lee, you are muted for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, I can hear you. If you do want to introduce yourself to those who don't know you, what is your name? Where are you from? What you do for the living? You know, shit like that. Let's go.
Shit like that. Right, I'm Leigh, or FoodTubeLeigh. I'm a full-time chef, part-time YouTuber, part-time Twitch streamer of food and gaming. And my full-time job is chefing as well. So food is kind of in my blood.
So what kind of content you produce?
Mainly food, cooking. Started off doing YouTube, then moved towards Twitch. But I still do YouTube, but then I do gaming as well every now and then.
Spoiler alert, chat. Cookies. He's doing cookies. I believe your latest video on YouTube is cookies.
My latest video is
right?
cookies. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Let me actually pop this really quick in the chat if I can type. There you go, guys. All the links are in the chat. Make sure you're gonna drop Lee a follow him on YouTube, check all the videos. He's got some awesome content, mainly cooking things on YouTube, and you do cooking on Twitch and you game on Twitch, right?
Yes.
What kind of games you do?
Division 2 at the moment, but I go into any kind of games. Sometimes Destiny, because I have played Destiny, but not me. Who
cares about Destiny? Right?
I know. I'm not a Destiny main. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
You're a Division main.
Not really a Division main.
I know you usually carry Rancid Insane. I know you usually do that.
No, I think it's the other way around. Sometimes bit of Call of Duty Warzone every now when it's not got any hackers or cheaters in the lobbies.
Dito is life. Kind of is, for some people. For me, it is obviously. But hey,
oh yeah.
Oof. Now, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. And what I was saying. Right, let's give a shout out to now, guys. Make sure you're gonna check him out. He's awesome dude as well. Really, really good friend. Oh, BG beat me to it. Let's go. The link is in the chat. So, Lee, what gets you into streaming, and why you have decided to do it in the first place? Because I know you've been mainly a YouTuber, right? You've been mainly producing content on YouTube.
This goes back ages ago. So, like I said, I started off YouTube. I didn't start by myself. There's 3 of us actually. There was myself, Adam Ducklow, and one of our other friends. We made a YouTube channel called Quite Abnormal. It still exists with one video on that channel of Comic-Con. So there is you will see me and Adam and our other friend Damo in it. You'll see me in army stuff with guns and everything, of course. So we started doing that. I was going to do the cooking side. Adam was going to do a gaming side, and our other friend Damo, he was going to do like comics and movie side. So it's like we're going to do a podcast, but we all went our separate ways. Then me and Adam decided we'll try to take it over ourselves, but we didn't really have the time because of work and college and everything. So I started doing solo myself. So that's where FoodTube came in. Because normally it was FoodTube hosted by Chef Lee, but I thought put them together so it would be FoodTubeLeigh. So that started off, and then posted all my videos. Funny thing, I lost access to my YouTube channel because I forgot the password and login. It took me 2 years. It took me 2 years to gain access back to it. Literally, gain access back to it. Started making videos, and then Adam told me to start streaming, so I did. But I started streaming with my big PC, slapped it into my kitchen so I can have a chatbot, and I streamed via this. I literally, my first couple of streams to get affiliated were on my phone. So I had Twitch, I had the Streamlabs on my phone, and I was streaming from that.
I believe that. Like, there's so many people who's starting on Twitch, and like they're so afraid to hit that live button because, you know, they're like, oh, my stream doesn't look that good, you know, I don't have this and I don't have that. But I know people who not only just use the phone to read the chat, I know people who actually streamed playing the game from the phone and read the chat on the phone.
Oh yeah, that's why I slapped my PC into my kitchen to read chat and have a chat bot.
You got a pretty cool setup there.
But I mainly streamed on my phone. So.
There's anything you want to ask, Lee? Go on, I know you want to.
At the moment, I'm choking on sweets, but so, Mr. Leigh, how are you today, my good friend?
Tired.
So I have one question. What is that cream soda, and what is it about? Why are you drinking it so much? You mentioned earlier that you loved it.
Well, I like cream soda in the past, but it's always been a thing that if you see cream soda, it's always artificial and all this until I started at my job who have a company called Soda Folk. So it's all natural, it's vanilla flavored, and it is actually low in sugar, which is quite good. So because I only drink these because at work they normally get a beer or something after work, but I don't drink beer at work or do anything. So I'm allowed to have a can of pop. So that's how it started.
I like it. But let's just get to the real nitty gritty stuff. I just wanted to bring that out there just because. So, as a streamer yourself, what advice would you give somebody who is just starting out on Twitch?
Don't start streaming because you think you're going to make money or get views.
I think that was money, right? Something cut out. Sorry.
Did you hear that, or do you want me to repeat it?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, I've heard it. So that's the biggest thing. Don't go into Twitch or streaming or even YouTube videos to see that you're going to make a profit out of it, because you won't. It's quite hard. YouTube has changed. They have upped it. It's so much harder to make money on YouTube it is via Twitch. So just don't go in and say, "Oh, I'm going to get affiliated. I'm going to do this." It takes ages. It took me at least 2 months to get affiliated. So it's a lot of hard work when you start. But you go into streaming because you like playing games, you like talking to people, you like to meet new people, get a community, and everything like that. But when I do streaming, I don't stream because of the money and stuff like that. I stream because I love cooking. I love to teach it. That's all my YouTube videos are for. That's why I stream it. And the gaming is just because I'm a gamer. I love talking to you guys of the community and everything.
I like it. So, so what main bit of advice, would you say is the best? So, when you first started out, what was the bit of advice? What stuck with you the most?
Keep talking.
And what's helped you?
Keep talking.
Progress?
Keep talking. Okay. Keep talking, and turn off the view account so you can't see it. So I always turn my view account off because I used to keep staring at it, saying, "Oh, why is it going up? Why am I stuck at this?" That I used to do, but then I got told, "Just turn it off. Don't look at it. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it off and keep talking. Even if there's no one talking back, keep talking."
That's true.
Right,
Dark. Over to you, good sir.
Oh. Okay, right. Since we're on a Twitch subject, okay, there's a couple of things I do want to ask you about Twitch, because I know you've been kind of struggling with the decisions whether or not you should do cooking streams or gaming?
Gaming, yeah.
I know you've been going through that, and there's probably a lot of other people who just thinking, like, what should I do? Play
Anything you want to play.
So what your advice would it be to someone? Like, what kind of content they should do?
If you're a gamer and you play like Adam, for example, he's massive into RuneScape and he streams it. Stream the game you're into. Don't just stream games that are popular. Stream a game that you like. Like I've streamed building Lego. I've streamed random games that people have never heard of, but I like them. So don't stream games that you see that are very, very popular. You can stream the low end games and it'll be fun. Just stream what you want to stream. Don't stream something that someone's making you want to stream. Make sure you're streaming for you, not anyone else.
Lego building streams. Let's go.
Yes, Lego building.
Chat, if you do have any questions you want to ask Leigh, pop them in chat, okay? Tag NightVatch in it, so we got it highlighted, so we know it's there, we're not going to miss it. And yeah, make sure you're going to keep them coming, okay? We're definitely going to ask those questions. So what was your biggest failure with Twitch? Like, has anything bad happened to you where like you were close?
Biggest failure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to mention names because it's bad. My first ever Twitch team I was in, they were mostly American, and when I streamed while I was with them, they didn't show that much support. But they always show support to the Americans. The guy that owned it, he's American, and he only showed support to the Americans. So they didn't help me. They didn't give a shit about me because I was a small streamer and all that, and I just up and left. That's my biggest downside. That's the biggest thing that's happened to me.
So if you would recommend team, or like a reason why somebody should have joined the team, what kind of advice you would give to someone, a new streamer looking into teams?
New streamers shouldn't really look into teams just yet, because if you look into a team and you apply and they see that you're a streamer, they'll just put you to the sidelines. So literally the first thing you need to do is concentrate, build your community, make sure you are happy with the way you're streaming, and just then start to look into teams. That's what I did. I rushed straight into it. I rushed into a team, which was a very bad mistake. I should have just been by myself. And it works for people that are not in teams. They get there's loads of people that are not into teams that I know, and they get stupid amount of views, and they love it. So
yeah, teams are difficult, right?
Teams are very
They can be difficult.
They can.
Okay, it's something I personally wanna hear your opinion on. What do you think about NightVatch?
Seriously? I thought that would be the last question, to be fair.
Well, since we're on the subject of the teams,
I think.
like, what do you think about the team? Okay, let's split this.
I can say it's the best decision I've done.
Let's split this. What do you think about the community, and what do you think about the team?
Community is awesome. The team is awesome. Both the same. They're literally awesome. They're meant to be. It's one big. Even though there's like two separate things, the team and the community. To me, it's one big family. You can't just split it like that. It's one big family. Even the people that aren't in the NightVatch stream team on Twitch and just are in the community in the Discord, they're still family. Everyone's family.
Absolutely.
Most stream teams don't do that. Whoever's in their Discord and they're not part of the team, they're just members. But They shouldn't look like that. Everyone is community.
That's how it works usually. It's usually team is a team, and the community members, no one really cares about them. They're there to support them, the type of thing. I want this to be a different place. You guys know. Put that jelly, put that cookie down. But yeah, I want this to be a different place where we can just be a one big family, no matter if you're in the team or you're not in the team. How those little guys start, get them affiliated, things like that. But going into the chat, we have a question from Lewis. So, will there be more Lego build streams in the future?
In the future, yes. When I up to now, the only Lego sets that I own are all space related and stuff like that. So if Lego ever did any more kind of spacey kind of stuff, then yes. Because I don't even the Star Wars one I'm not really about, but all the ones that I've got now, it's because I'm massively into space, the stars, everything, and all of it's what I'm into. So, but yes, in the future there should be some more Lego streams.
Can you get a starship? You know, like what's it called? The SpaceX starship.
Starship. No, you can't. They're not still in Lego, but you can get them custom made. But I do have a custom made 3D printed Falcon 9 from SpaceX in the works. They've got someone printing one of them for me for my collection.
There you go, Lewis. I hope that answered your questions about Lego building streams. There's one from the Silence Nocturnal. How did you meet all the people you play with?
Again, Adam. He introduced me to streamers that I joined their communities and met everyone through it. And the biggest one I've got to say is Rancid Insane. Adam introduced me to him. I'm in his team. I'm in everything, and him and yourself, Dark. I class both of you guys as stream mentors because you guys have helped me so far with my stream. Rancid gives me all the advice. You've done all my artwork and all that. So between you and Rancid, you guys have helped me out a lot. But it's thanks to Adam who got me into the Twitchverse and got me into your guys' communities. That's how I've met everyone. Because
you're awesome. I mean, there's so many awesome people in the community. You obviously, you included, and this is why, guys. This is why Leigh is a featured streamer, because he goes above and beyond supporting others, and he literally loves everyone within the community. Okay, just so we're clear on that, right? Havoc, over to you. I believe you have a question in the chat.
Havoc's like,
I do have a question in the chat. So this one comes from By Gaming Elite. Where does he see his channel to be in 6 months or then in a year?
Where it is now. I'm happy with it now, to be fair. I don't care if people subscribe to me, donate money to me, or anything like that. I'm in it because I enjoy streaming. I enjoy doing my cooking on stream because at the end of the day, I love. I'll say it as many times as I like. I love food. Food is me. Food is in my veins. It's who I am. You can't change that. I would never want it to change, and I love teaching the food, what I've learnt with all my jobs and everything. So in 6 months' time, I'll still be doing cooking videos on Twitch and YouTube. Nothing's going to stop me. The only thing that'll stop me is if I'm tired one stream from work and all that. Well, that's just that. But there will always be cooking streams no matter what.
Fantastic. So Brandon, or By Gaming Elite, I hope that answers your question, good sir. And we have another one in chat. Well, we've actually got one which was just before Silent Nocturnals. Streamer house when? This is Crazy Swedes. Question to you, Leigh.
The way that's only because of my top. If everyone's in Manchester in the United Kingdom, message me. My door's always open. My fridge is always open. Literally come, sit down, go grab a drink.
Right, podcast. I'm out of here. I'll see you at Leigh's.
Yeah, that's it. My house is open. And then I've done stream meetups with the Bond and all that when he does his and all that, which is awesome. But at the same time, my house is everyone's house, open to all.
Awesome.
Just even if it's just for a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a biscuit, a chat, and a good time. That's it.
No worries at all. So going back to the main questions now. So I'm gonna go ask you a question about yourself again, and things like that. What is one of the most fun facts about yourself? Wait, I said that wrong. What is one of the fun facts about you and what people don't know?
I'm Jewish.
You're Jewish.
No one. I don't really say it. No one knows that I am because I don't look like one. But yes, I am Jewish. but I don't believe in the religion. Because if I was Jewish, I would not be able to meet any of you guys. I would not be here right now. I'll be a completely different person.
There we go, chat. FoodTubeLeigh is, in fact, Jewish.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. But then again, I think you've mentioned it before.
I mention it every now and then, but I don't. There's in the Jewish community, there's two sides. There's Reform, and there's the stupidly religious ones. Where I'm classed as Reform, so we don't really follow the laws to the T. We bend them and stuff like that. If it was really, really Jewish and I had shul and synagogue and all that, the men sit downstairs, the women sit upstairs. Reform, they can sit together.
Okay. So I have another question before I hand back over to Mr. Dark Guardian there. So this question I'm about to ask you is a worldwide debate. Okay. Well, I say it's a debate. Some people love it, some people don't. Now, with you being a chef, we as a community would love to know.
I think I know where this is going.
What are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? What is the thoughts of pineapple on pizza?
I say no. That's only because to me it just tastes weird. Sweet pineapple with the on a pizza with tomato sauce and all that. Pineapple, it doesn't go on pizza, but at work we do a carnitas pork quesadilla, which has grilled pineapple inside it. It only works because it goes back to a dish. A Hawaiian pizza was not invented in Hawaii. It's nothing to do with Hawaii. So pineapple does not go on pizza.
There we go, chat. You have the answer from a professional chef, Mr. FoodTube himself. I love you, food.
Shocking.
Right, Dark. Over to you, my friend.
Right. We're going to tackle a couple of questions we have in the chat. And one is from the real Kasek in there. What lessons have you learned from coming from another team, and what 2 pros and 2 cons are there for it?
I don't have to answer that one. Funny enough, I've went from one team to another team. Now
well, is another question. How many teams have you been?
Including this one, 3. So this is number 3 now, and hopefully the last one. I'm not leaving. I don't want to leave. Sorry, guys, just stuck with me.
Yeah, but what if we want you to leave?
We're not going to kick you.
I mean, what?
Don't you worry.
Really? Fine. Bye.
You're a VIP. Right, and there's another question from Lewis. What are your thoughts on the Star Wars films? If you like them, what is your favorite film and what is your favorite scene? Oh, I like this one.
That's a juicy question.
I do like Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a Trekkie because I like Star Trek more than Star Wars. But I do like Star Wars. Favorite movie: A New Hope, because it was the first one that showed me the Star Wars universe. And then the favorite scene will be from The Phantom Menace, when it's the last fight scene from Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Maul, because it's the first time in the Star Wars universe you see a proper lightsaber battle, and not just 2 people hitting sticks. There's acrobatics and everything.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice, Lewis. I hope that answered your question. And I've got one you need to answer for me. What kind of hero you are? Marvel or DC?
DC.
Why?
Because my favorite character is DC, and I've got like 20 of the comics upstairs.
Which one's your favorite?
Green Arrow. I've always been a massive Green Arrow fan. I love the Arrow. I love Green Arrow. I love the Flash. I love the Arrow TV series, and I love the Flash TV series. And I've got the original series from comics from 1 to number 20 upstairs. The originals. I've always been an Arrow fan. I was more into DC than I've been into Marvel, because if I had to pick someone from Marvel, it would be Hawkeye, because Green Arrow.
Well, Sir DJ is asking about the favorite Marvel movie and why.
Favorite Marvel movie. I don't really know, actually. They're all good as it is, but I've had to pick one. Ant-Man, I say, because it's different. It was different from the rest.
I think it's hard to pick one for Marvel.
Because with Ant-Man, it's just someone that he hasn't got a background in anything. He was a robber and all that. Then he got the Ant-Man suit. That's it. But if you think about Iron Man, Captain America, Iron Man was a billionaire, Tony Stark. Captain America is a super soldier, and then everyone else is there. But that's the one film.
Doctor Strange is a good one.
Doctor Strange is good, yeah.
I like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I forgot about Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is, I think, and then my top two will be Ant-Man and Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange is a brilliant film. And I thought Benedict Cumberbatch did an amazing job.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like this one. Yes, Celtic, you have missed yours, I believe.
I was just about to read that, but you were...
No, have we missed it?
We have, yeah. I have it highlighted, ready to go.
Go for it, Havoc. Let's go.
So, the question from Celtic is, what's your views on burning out on streaming, and how do you balance your IRL and streaming life?
Burning out. That is a good one.
Yeah.
Most people, they have like a schedule, but because of my work and I only have a certain amount of days off, I've had to split it, because what I do is one stream a week, one YouTube a week, or depending how I feel that week, maybe a second stream. So and then literally just don't stream if you said you're going to stream on that day and you go to hit that live button, but you're feeling like you don't want to stream but you really want to. All you have to do is, if you got a camera, turn it off. That's it. Turn your camera off. Just have your microphone and just talk. Play your games and talk. Don't even have your camera on. Because I felt like doing that so many times, just turning my camera off and just playing my games.
So going back to the question, Leigh. So how do you balance your real life to your streaming life? What do you do, and how do you keep it at an even balance? That's basically what.
Only if I have 2 days off a week, which will be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I stream Tuesdays and I have Wednesdays, because the Tuesday, if you stream on the Tuesday, if I stream on the Tuesday, I've got Wednesday off, so I can stream all night or do a cooking stream, do some gaming streaming, and then Wednesday I can chill out and get myself back into IRL mode and get ready for work the next day.
I like it. And again, chat, if you do have any more questions for FoodTube, please make sure to @NightVatch in chat so we don't miss any questions. But there is another question in chat, if you don't mind, Leigh. Your favourite chef and why?
Oh my god. Right. This one is quite.
Oh, he's sunk in his chair. He's sunk in his chair, chat.
Is a quite dear one, because
we got him. Let's go.
My all-time favorite chef. He's recently passed away. I think it was either last year or the year before he passed away. And that is, guys might not know him in chat, but his name was Gary Rhodes. He was a British chef. I've got most of his books upstairs. I've got the very first cookbook I got from my parents was a Gary Rhodes book. It's up there. I've still got it to this day. I've watched all his shows. He was an awesome guy. I would have loved to have met him. So my number one favorite chef is Gary Rhodes.
Wow.
But there are so many unknown good chefs out there. It's like, don't just. Yes, you got Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver and people, but to me, Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, to me right now they are more celebrity TV chefs. They're not, even though Gordon Ramsay, his background is immense and all that. To me, he'll always be a TV chef now, because he's done that much on TV.
I like it. So, Cascade, I hope that answered your question, my dude. And we got another one from Cascade. Actually, no, we're going to go with the Nocturnal one first. No, we're not. We're going to go with the Spicy Jim one first, because he was it first. So, what inspired you to become a chef?
My uncle, because he was a chef. he was until he stopped and started his new career. He had his own restaurant down south. I visited it as a child. I went into the kitchens, and that's where it kicked off. And ever since then, he still knows his knowledge. I still go to him if I need help. He gives me advice. So my uncle.
Great answer. Right, Guardian, over to you, good sir.
Oh my goodness. Right,
Oh,
Lewis was just above that question.
Oh, was he? Oh,
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So he basically says MasterChef. Thoughts on that? Smiley face.
MasterChef. You were talking about the TV series.
Is there
Correction, Halo MasterChef. Chief. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, you're talking about the Halo games. Master Chief and Halos. John, Spine 117. John, Master Chief.
Oh,
I'm a massive
Master
Halo
Chief,
fan.
I'm with you now.
I'm a massive Halo fan.
I've lost it there.
I know it.
Yeah.
Massive Halo fan. Yes. I am.
No, you're not streaming those games. Why?
I was going to be fair. I think I have. I've streamed the whole of Halo 3 ODST because out of all the games up to now, I enjoy that one because it's something completely different because you're not playing as the Master Chief. So it's different. So I have done that, but I do have the Master Chief collection on my Xbox, so I might do some Halo streams. But I'm looking forward to getting the new one whenever that comes out next year.
Splendid. Right. Silent Nocturnal's asking, what would you recommend to upgrade first in your streaming setup?
What I would want to upgrade myself, or
I guess the question is, what would you recommend to someone to upgrade as a first thing in their setup?
a microphone, good audio and a good camera. Then after that, you can get a stream deck, you can get a sound mixer, but I would say a microphone because I used to use my webcam mics and stuff like that until I got this one. So, and this is
camera doesn't really matter, does it?
You
can stream without the camera
because I know loads of streamers that stream without the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But good audio is important, I think.
And just to be clear on this, guys, you can get a really, really good mic for like a $10 or £10. You can get one and get some other things. Basically, like a whole setup will literally cost you like a 35, 40 quid or $40. You just need to dig into it. You can really get a decent setup for not a lot of money.
But when I do my cooking streams, I use a different rather than this one, a different microphone. When I used to do my cooking setup originally, I used my camera, but now I've got a wireless microphone that goes on either I can clip it onto my head like a stage mic, or one that'll go onto my chef
yeah, they're really handy, aren't they?
Receiver, yeah. So them ones are better because it's easier. It looks more professional. I won't have a massive boom mic on my kitchen kind of thing. So yeah, so I have two different setups. I've got my gaming setup and I've got my kitchen setup. So, but going back to your question, microphone definitely for the audio.
Yes, 100%. Beast the Sheep, thank you so much for aiding the channel with 7 viewers. You absolute beast. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you had a good stream. And there's another question from Mr. Real Cass. What is the all-time most expensive dish you have ever made?
What, on stream or in general?
I guess let's go with both.
That's the thing. When I stream, I have a budget. I always budget myself. Like, I think the most expensive one is when I did my herb crusted rack of lamb with ratatouille and red wine sauce, because lamb is quite expensive and it cost me about £30 to get 2 decent sized racks from my butcher. So I think that's the most expensive one. But the way my style of cooking, it's home comfort food that's affordable, because you can splash out on ingredients if you want to, but I don't see a point. You can take some cheap ingredients and make amazing dishes out of it.
I hope that answers your question. Yeah, Cass. Right. So, Mr. Sheep is asking, how's our streamer of the week? Actually, featured streamer. How is he doing today? How's he feeling?
I'm all good. A bit tired from work today because it was quite busy getting ready for outdoor seating on Monday. So we've just had a brand new menu switch over, which I've got pictures of on my laptop. So I'll upload them to Discord soon. And yeah, I'm all cool. All good.
Awesome. Right, let's go back to Twitch questions. Just wanna take this one off because I always like to ask this one. And like, what is the one thing you wish you had known when you started your Twitch adventure?
What's that? Sorry, can you like
right? What is
not read? Can you like say in another way?
Say in another way, right?
If you can.
So, what? Before you started on Twitch, right?
Yes.
What is the one thing you wish you had known before you started it?
That I should have started sooner because of the amazing communities that are on there that want to help you guys out and to get a decent setup. Well, that's not important, but I think the main one is knowing that there are some amazing communities on Twitch that are very, very, very warm welcoming for new people.
Yeah, and now the YouTube it's really hard to do. You see, I like to ask this question because I used to make a lot of YouTube videos back in the day, and switching from YouTube to Twitch, I know exactly how it is and how it feels.
Yeah,
it's just like walking the park, really.
Yeah,
super easy.
You say it's super easy, but it's not. It really isn't.
It's kind of is like when you like. It's let me put it this a different way. It's difficult when you had nothing to do with YouTube, and you like going into Twitch on your own. You don't have friends, you don't have a community, you don't have anyone to ask those questions like, where do I begin, where do I start, what do I need? And this is what kind of I want the NightVatch to be there for you guys. That's what I want to do, make a little change within the Twitch community. But it is hard if you never done YouTube videos and you never actually talk to the microphone before. It is really hard. But also, if you have done the YouTube videos, it's easier to talk to yourself while you have no viewers on Twitch, because all the YouTubers doing that all the time, right? You're sitting, you're watching, you're like looking at the screen and you're talking to yourself. There's no one else.
This is true.
Right.
This is true.
Smexy Havoc. I believe there was a question, something about trimming your beard. Who does it? So back over to you.
Yeah, the doc.
So the past 13 months I've been doing it myself. But when the barbers are back open, I do normally have it professionally trimmed at the barbers, so it looks the nuts for you guys in stream. Yeah, true story. I hope that answers your question, Adam. My dude. So another question for you, Leigh.
Yeah.
If you were a type of food, what food would you be?
Seriously.
And it better not be a gummy bear.
Well, gummy bears is a sweet.
Yeah, well,
I don't know actually. Maybe an orange.
An orange.
Orange is my favorite color, and I do like citrusy, orangey kind of foods. So I would say orange.
An orange. I like it. I like it
Tasty.
indeed. Is it the way people peel you, or is it the way like they squeeze you? Which one are you, a peeler or a squeezer?
Squeezer.
What makes you want to go with orange?
Squeezer.
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 Yeah. Kind of thing, you know.
I think it's because the juices.
The juices. Oh, we do have a question in chat from
yes.
Mr. So it says, hi. Wait, I'll get straight to the question. Do you consider buying organic food? I only buy local as flavour is so much better. So do you consider buying organic food, FoodTube?
Normally, when I do my YouTube video,
You cut out there, buddy. Sorry.
I go to my local market in Bury, where I am, because it's famous for its markets and its butchers and all that. So I normally go there. But because of lockdown, even though it is open, I'd rather not go there until it's fully open. So I do source local.
Amazing stuff. Yo, Sweat Dog, thank you so much for the party of 7. Hope you had a great stream, my dude. And thank you for sharing your community with us over here at the NightVatch Podcast stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So food. Now, obviously, we know sometimes you like to put your little titsy toes into the world of Destiny. What is your favourite raid and why? If there is one, that is. Yep.
Is it bad to say Kings? Because I've only done it once. Darklaw got me my first completion. I enjoyed it out of 8 of 8, including the new ones.
My dude.
Apart from Deepstone Crypt and the jumpy space part, I get code. That one. Just that one.
So you like King's Fall?
Yes.
My dude, your brand priest just went up even more with me.
Beautiful answer. Lee, I even love you more.
So it's official, chat. FoodTubeLeigh is a King's Fall fan. Just want to put that out there.
Well,
So-
it was the first ever Destiny raid I did completed before. I did that before Crota.
I'm with you on that one, okay? Because like King's Fall is one of the raids what I particularly liked. It's I don't know. It's always got a special place in my heart. It's and that's one of the raids what I'd love if they ever bring back some of the older ones. Now I know that they're going to bring back Vogue, but if they ever bring back old classics, I hope they bring back King's Fall.
King's Fall. And they should not change it. They need to leave it as is. Do not change it.
I'm sure they will.
That's it. They'll probably add some champions or
Yeah.
10 in there.
Probably.
Right, over to you again, Guardian.
Oh dear. Right, I believe we did had some questions, right, in the chat. Let me have a look. What is your favorite Pokemon? Let's go.
Bellsprout. I've always been a big Bellsprout fan.
Interesting.
What is your favorite thing to cook?
Favorite
Also,
thing?
how do you cook? Or how do you cook it? Sorry, I haven't seen that.
Favorite thing? Wow. I've not really got my favorite. Oh God! Look who's arrived.
Who's there?
Look at Havoc's screen.
Oh, is that your
See?
brother? Let's go.
Yeah.
Get out of it. What are you doing, man?
I knew that would happen. But going back to the question, I don't actually know. I don't know really. I don't really have an all-time favorite dish that I cook. I love everything that I cook. So that has to be my answer. I don't have one.
Come on, there's
particular
gotta
favorite
be like one favorite thing you love to eat, like your favorite dish. There's got to be. You need to have
slow cooked
something.
lamb leg roast dinner.
There you go. Wasn't hard, was it?
There you go.
Bagels are good. Baked bagels are good.
Oh, is that a question for me as well? Wow.
Wow. What question? What's the question for Dark?
Dragon Fire, you are on fire.
I'm
How
fire.
did I enjoy the Whisper of a Worm quest before he was vaulted. It was a beautiful quest. It was one of my favorite quests. I loved in the game. I loved running people through it. Yes, I did have the catalyst. I've done every single bit in there. I'm definitely missing it. Oh, there we go. Notifications only going through. That is weird. That is super weird. Right.
Super delayed.
Super delayed. Definitely.
Super.
So here's another question, Leigh, from our list. Who has been the biggest influence in your life?
I know he's going to say me, but come on, Leigh, let's be modest here.
Okay, are we talking in general or on Twitch or Twitch or?
Right, since you've asked that, let's go with both.
In real life, I don't really have one because I have my family supports me in what I do. So I'll say my family for that one, and if it's in Twitch, they got 3 of them, which is yourself, Dark, Adam Ducklow, because he's the one that supplied me some of the streaming gear to help me originally kick off, and Ranted Insane, of course, because without his community and his guidance, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Legend.
He wouldn't have introduced me to you, and we've got into your community now, which has led to this amazing community and family.
Agreed. Rance is definitely legend. Right, guys, we've been doing this for 54 minutes, so we're getting closer to wrap her up. But there's another question from Lewis: do you make your own gravy? If so,
Yes.
What's your...
It's not really gravy. It's more the pan juices in the pan of the meat. You put it on your stove, reduce it, and then add some thickening agent. There's no point making this gravy. Use the natural flavors and all the juices from the meat itself.
I think you should definitely put some recipes in Discord. I would love to see it. I think Chad would love to see it there. Like a gravy recipe, right?
Yeah.
I definitely would like to see a gravy recipe.
Okay, I'll look over to you. Anything else you want to ask?
Me. Well, so let me have a look at the list. See what we've missed here.
We definitely need to have a cookbook by FoodTubeLeigh, 100%.
Is it funny that I got a file on my computer for recipe, like 100 recipes that I've wrote up already? Because I was looking into getting some sort of book made.
And since Havoc is looking into the list, we're just gonna make this really quick.
Yeah.
What's your favorite destination in the whole Destiny universe? Not just Destiny 2, like the whole game. Your one favorite destination.
Destiny 1, Mars. I can spend hours just on driving around, exploring Mars.
So I'm going to say, it's not on the list. What is your all-time favorite curry? It has to be asked.
Curry.
Oh, I want to know if you're a Boona fan or a Vindaloo fan. You know?
Butter chicken curry. There is a recipe. I have done my recipe on YouTube as well for that.
Oh, I like it. And this one goes to yourself, Guardian, and the whole of chat as well. Not just FoodTube. Everybody.
Aye.
What's your favourite curry then, Dark?
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of curry. So I don't really have one.
Mine's a Ramsay, but just with some extra spice in it. That's it.
I don't know what curry. There's a couple of questions in chat. Go on, Havoc. I know you want to ask them.
Okay. So, one last one from Mr. Silent Nocturnal.
Yeah.
When is At Night Watch going to be having a full community night off stream? Oh wait, off stream just to meet everyone and play games. I think that's aimed to us admins. I think
That's more you guys.
Yeah.
Even though you two an admin, even though we got 2 admins and the head mod in the same chat.
That's true. That is true.
But that's you, not me.
So I'm gonna take roll on this one. If anyone has any ideas for an off-stream community night watch evening, what involves, even if it just be in Discord or Skype or anything like that, playing games, whatever, please get into my DMs. Let me know your ideas and thoughts, and we'll definitely make something happen, guys. All right, if you're interested. So definitely let us know, and we'll definitely organise something for you.
That goes to everyone, not just the stream. That's
everybody.
Yes, that's not just the actual people that insta.
That is the whole Discord
community.
Yes.
Community.
Even if you're not in the Discord community, but you're here now lurking, as a personal invite for you guys.
Just have a bucket to play that.
Right, now we brought this up. Who was Havoc's butt last weekend? Who was it? Who was it?
Did we tell him? Wasn't it Brando? Didn't Brando say I was saying one on because he was doing 2? He had 2 accounts going.
I'm not sure. But
I think it was Brando.
Crazy drunk golf.
It was DW.
Oh my god!
What a guy! Crazy drunk golf. I don't know how to do crazy drunk golf in a Discord.
Golf with friends.
That's a good game. That is a really good game.
Yeah,
That could have worked. There's something I want to do is definitely because I main Destiny, so I will definitely do a community private matches where you'll get to kick my butt.
He's lying, chat.
He's really lying, chat.
There we go again.
Can I get a carry, Havoc? Yeah, sure. And then he carries me all the way through. Nice.
Chat. It's all ice. Don't listen. All ice. Hey, crazy. I'm seeing you there. Stop it. But yeah, just getting drunk, playing golf, right? Could be an answer. Sweaty dog, definitely on point there. Can I get a carry? Do you always getting carried? What do you mean, bro? I love you. So yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Don't go anywhere. Okay, there's a couple of things we do wanna announce. Obviously, Havoc is gonna do a community night tonight. Another one. If you wanna hang around for a couple of games, there's gonna be some giveaways, but I'll let him get into that. Did I miss anything? Oh, I did. Wait there.
Oh my god, he's missed something important here.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah, so guys, we do have a new merch. All our mods have been giving their own t-shirts. So there's been a mod squad t-shirt you've seen in this video. This one is not available to public. That's only you will see on the mod stream, or our mod squad stream. So that specifically was there for them. There's plenty of cool hoodies you can get. They're all profit free. Okay, there's no extra charges on it or anything like that. They're super cheap. You can go check them out if you do want to get some cool ones. Okay, there's a link in there, and we're also gonna do a giveaway today for how many t-shirts? 3 t-shirts. I'll have back over to you. You can tell all the details about the giveaway. the games we play. What are you gonna play?
So, chat, guys, it's not going to be a crazy late one because obviously it's been a busy day for me. But we are going to do. I don't know what games we're going to do yet, but I'll leave that up to you guys in chat to decide what you want to play. But we are going to be doing three giveaways, in fact, just to say thank you to you guys for being an awesome members of this great fine community. Excuse me. I've just had too many Coca-Cola. And obviously, this is just a token of our appreciation. Now, it's not much, but it's something to give back to you guys. Obviously, you don't have to be a NightVatch squad Twitch member. You can be a part of the community within the Discord to be able to be in with a chance of winning these awesome prizes. Now, obviously, depending on where you are in the world and how you're affected by the pandemic, obviously will determine on how long it takes for you guys to receive the prizes if you do win. So there's going to be more of these coming out. Obviously, not just like this week. There'll be more for like as the time progresses. But as a admin of this fine community, I wanted to give something back to you guys, and obviously Dark was behind me on this. So this is where we're going to go. Now, obviously, as the community gets bigger, the prizes and the giveaways will be getting bigger. Obviously, because if you guys are going to go big, then we're going to go big. Okay? But, yes, if you guys would like to know what games we're playing, well, that's down to you guys, actually. It's up to you guys. Over to you again, Dark.
Okay, awesome. Right, and as we said, because we said this a couple of times, guys, okay, any profit this channel makes, okay, the actual NightVatch team channel, it's all gonna go back into the community, okay? We're gonna put all that cash, all the money into giveaways, into charities, into your subscriptions, subs to your channels, and whatnot. So it's all 100% is gonna go back into the community and not just the team, okay? The whole NightVatch community. So yeah, that's pretty much everything what I wanted to say. Leigh,
Yes.
you wanna add any last words you would like to share for anyone tuning into our Twitch podcast and those who will be watching this later or listening to it? Tell us all listeners where they can find you.
Find me, UK.
You silly sausage.
Next live stream will be next Tuesday coming up. We'll be cooking because Wednesday like I said, Wednesday is my chill day. We're getting ready for work. So Tuesday we'll be do some cooking. Don't know what yet. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. So if you guys want some ideas, post them on Twitter, tag me, DM me, do everything. Let me know if it's something in particular. I've got a little surprise for Havoc coming up very, very, very soon. We'll post it, which is ready to go. Just have to wait.
Oh, does it mean I get my hot pot finally after a year and a half of waiting?
Yes.
I mean, what? You said that.
Yes, because it's on my PC, ready to go onto YouTube. Like I said, it's all good.
Aye.
So,
and all the links in the chat, guys. Make sure you're gonna drop a follow. You've got the Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Make sure you're gonna follow Leigh everywhere. Yeah. And you can listen to this. Okay, if you missed the podcast or if you haven't been in there from the very beginning, you can rewatch this here on Twitch on the NightVatch channel. The podcast will be available to watch on YouTube, and you can listen to it on all the podcast services like Apple, Google, Spotify, and I believe we are going to get featured on, radio something. Can't remember, but there you go, guys. You will be able to listen to it and rewatch it as a whole thing on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have for you this week. This podcast will be happening every 2 weeks, as we will have a new feature streamer every 2 weeks. Okay, and feature streamer will always go to those who support others within our community, and that is from tweets, retweets, shouting out people on Twitter, hanging around in the chat. Okay, you don't have to donate money, you don't have to subscribe to the channel or anything like that. Just being in there is the biggest support you can give them. And yeah, Discord activity. Okay, I want to chat with you. I not always can, but I really want to. I'm sure Havoc's going to be there. I'm sure FoodTubeLeigh is going to be there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can say
DMs
that
are always open, peeps.
the DMs to the admins are always open, and the DMs to me and my amazing mod squad team, all our DMs are open to anyone that wants to come chat to us or has anything to add.
Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up then.
Big shout out to the mod. Big shout out to all the mod team in the Discord.
Absolutely. You guys are doing a fantastic job.
Fantastic job. I love you all.
And we'll catch you in 2 weeks, I believe, with our next featured streamer. We'll not go anywhere. Have a couple of games for you. Right, so we're just going to quickly switch the streams, guys. It's still going to be on this NightVatch channel, okay? So stay in there. The stream might stop for a brief moment. But Havoc will be with you shortly. And let's rewatch this.
Don't leave.
Catch you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for hanging out, guys.
Thank you, guys. Catch you all later.